Ahoy, everyone. Okay, two things immediately off the bat. One, I apologize for background noise. Two, I got voice mod. Well, I've had voice mod, but I'm using it for this video now in order to hopefully increase the quality of the video. Now, let's jump on in, shall we?
Log 1. Dear Council, we have awoken from our cryosleep, and the scans are all finished for this system. The scientists have decided to call this the Soul System, which, in our old tongue, translates to the place where the monsters dwell. They're still arguing over which planet to terraform and settle life down on right now. In the meantime, I've sent a few of the repair drones to build a few long-term space stations for me and my crew, and some for the scientists. As per the mission requirements, I have set up cameras in their station. I have people set to watch them at all times. Any cameras where the scientists are not currently working will automatically shut off after an hour. I would have set the shutdown timer to a much shorter span, but given the organic nature of their experiments, a longer duration is needed, just to be safe. Yes, we are monitoring every part of the station. I am aware of the privacy violations of watching their bathrooms, but some of these creatures, and no, not the experiments, are determined to do what they want without being observed. I have a non-sentient AI watching over the private chambers that only set off an observation alarm if they bring something extra into the private quarters. They will be observed in their private chambers if they are doing something suspicious only. I will probably have to expand the stations later or figure out a longer term, more permanent base, but that can wait until they choose. Damn it! Pause log. The idiots set off an alarm already. Resume log. Fucking idiots. No, not you, dear council. The scientists got into a minor altercation over which planet to work on putting life on. Apparently, one of them suggested they all make the worst, non-lethal virus that they could make. Whoever's virus infected the most people and caused the most sick days would win. They already had names for the goddamn things. Common cold, smallpox, bubonic plague, coronavirus, and a few others. It's a total headache. We are barely here for a week after the scans are done, and these people are already making non-lethal bioweapons. On the plus side, they all agreed on whose was the worst, something called the flu. And that means that they decided on the planet, the third one from the star, Sol. They have named the planet Gaia. Now comes the great debate of what form of life they want to grow there. But it seems that most of them want to grow carbon-based life, like us. The goal, apparently, is genetic adaptation and improvement of a species through whatever life manages to evolve there. They also plan to tweak some of the life to specialize as time goes on, seeing what kind of extremes they can pull off. I will only allow this if it is done off of the stations. Since they decided on a planet, one which has a massive moon, by the way, it's about a quarter of the size of the planet itself, it's also tidally locked with the planet, making it ideal to build a moon base inside of it, with the entrance on the side that is facing away from the planet. I have drones working on it already, and with any luck, it will be done in a week or two. This is going to be a long 1,000 years, dear Council. I would like to formally request an information packet as well, with enough video media to keep us all entertained and unable to get bored for the next 100 years or so. The absolute last thing we need is for these biologists to get bored and make some sort of mutant horrors that lays eggs in our skulls by accident. I would also like to request some new seeds for crops and berries and the like that I can place within a private garden. These idiots have already mutated or messed with the crop seeds we had. Some of them are still edible, but most are not. One has even turned into a carnivorous plant that can sense heat and attacks anything that gets in range that is above the ambient temperature. Phil is still in medical after finding out it could do that. Poor bastard's going to have nightmares for weeks. Years, even. That concludes the requests and the report for this decade, dear Council. Explosions are heard in the background along with some form of creature growling. End log.
So, if you guys like that, let me know in the comment section down below. And like the video, of course. Please. Pretty please like the video. Please, I need the algorithm to like me. And for that, you have to like me. So, if you like the voice changer, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. It's important. This is the quality of my videos going forward. Let me know what you think. Pretty please, pretty thank you. This one was short because we're not into the meat and the potatoes of the series yet, honestly. This is still like setting up some of the basis and everything, and these little short videos I feel like aren't terrible. Also, the video may go on for quite a bit longer past this point, but this is where I'm going to stop talking, and this is where I'm going to hit the stop recording button. But because of how the text scrolling works in the editor, this video might go on for several minutes past this point specifically. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. If you like the content, like the content. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. If you like my voice and think your friends would too, let them know I make these videos. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.